Hey guys, how you all doing? Frozen Stack here, and welcome back to the campaign. Now, I have a bit of an event after the Battle of Hull, which is obviously... Now, in the last episode, we had some battles with Egypt. We took over this part of land here, which rightfully belongs to us, and not those damn Egyptians. Which I say Egyptians, they're sort of yeah, they're Arabic, but they're now Catholic Egyptians, so... And eventually, yeah. It's a bit odd. After the Battle of Hull, it's my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers at their fate. At night, I will see the hatred burn in the eyes of a teenage daughter. I have known it's not my fault, but I have destroyed their lives. Yeah. Edward is young, and, you know. It should have been me, not the brave, and I end up killing myself. Which is probably not the good idea. I probably don't think Edward would do that, really. He is holy, but I don't think he would have ever really pretty much killed himself. I imagine he'd be quite... Enough of these feelings, by God, I'll find someone. I feel like... I wouldn't be cynical, because I'm very zealous, and I'm probably very... I don't know, I'm very religious, so I feel like I believe very much in God. So I feel like it'd be... I don't know, will I sin, or will I be cynical? I reckon I'd probably be this one, to be honest. Which means it'll be wrath and stress. Well, I imagine that'd be it. It is a stressful life being a king. Obviously, I don't really know that from experience myself, but... I know it's quite the difficult job. Of course, you're in charge of many people, and it's your duty to keep them happy and, you know, try and please. You can't always please everyone when you're the king or queen. Longbow range will be done shortly. From what you've missed, obviously you don't really miss much. So, yes. Where are we? Let's use my study, shall we? I think we should study some technology. Study the art of war. As I don't think Edward. I figured out a way, because obviously we now with the what the bloody hell is that? Who's that? There's some independent Finnish bloke has turned up. Okay. Now because we've got the bloodline, that allows us to attack any faction we want to. We can use the invasion thing, which only applies towards kingdoms. It doesn't apply towards oh, no, that's not. This is for my. So we can't do France. Actually, we can. Oh no, yeah, right. Okay, I've completely forgot. The kingdom thing. Yeah, the kingdom. I can do a lot more de jure claims actually, but they're only like counties, and it's not really worth it. Yes, I can only do one. I can only do, like, claims or, like, invasions once in my lifetime. So, that Egyptian battle, that was it. That was completely it. So, thinking about this series will go on quite long. But, yes. Now, the question is, obviously, do we go after Spain? I'm thinking, because we can't really do anything, we're going to marry my daughter's, sister, sorry, off to the Emperor of Spain, or Hispania, really, correctly speaking. And we will marry her off, maybe get some sort of alliance, because we did declare war on him a while back. I guess in a way this is sort of our... Maybe it's our, like, a way of apologising, or just way of keeping the peace, because we obviously don't want to be fighting over Aragon as well. We'll put her rank up as well. Yeah, you want an alliance, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's just to keep the peace, really. Which is obviously quite fine with that. The question is, what do we do next? Now, there's not much we can do. Oh, hello. Very powerful, and so is Kai. It's time to show him who is strong. Oh, I can actually do a great conquest of... Okay, that's that one region. That's that one region. Conquest of Frisia. Genoa. No, that's a tiny region. I mean, Lotharingia would probably make the best sense. Tell you what, we'll do that. I mean... Why not? I'm thinking we'd go for probably Frisia, because that's sort of... It doesn't really connect my kingdom, but it does sort of does in a way. Can I do that with this faction by any chance? No. Just HRA. And they are currently in the war against a host claim, which they're going to win. I am making some conflict. Oh, fuck me. 118,000 men... That may even be too much even for us. Can we get any alliances somewhere? That's... Because I think we do have a lot of cash. We're on a defensive pact. If we did declare war, would that put us in a big defensive pact against us? No. Because he's not in it, and he's got his own defensive pack as well. That's questionable. Do I... If I got one of these guys to actually form an alliance with me, and I think we'd be able to do it. I think we could pull it off. I don't know. I mean, if we rallied all 112,000 of my troops, we could probably pull it off. I mean, the AI is a bit stupid at times, so let's fucking do it. Fuck it. Why not? Can we do this only once, I'd imagine? The problem with this is that angle limit. I lose a fuck ton of prestige. It's 3,000 prestige. I didn't even have 3,000 prestige. I don't think it's probably worth it, to be honest. I mean, they are quite powerful. And... yeah, I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. We can always nick their shit later on. But I'm thinking, what I might do is actually try and get the last 3 regions of Aragon. We're in a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of an alliance as it is, so I don't know if I can even do it. But I think it's something we should probably start doing, and maybe we can do it at some point. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this campaign. That's pretty much it for to now. I'm gonna find a nickname for Edward. Actually, I'm probably give him Edward the Young because he's obviously a young king. I can't really find anything like the Young Wolf or the Young Lion. Otherwise, I'd use that. But unfortunately, I haven't. My wife doesn't really come of age yet. Oh yeah, love. But yes, this series I am really enjoying. I've been enjoying it for a while now. Obviously being a Brit myself, and obviously being fascinated by... oh, yay. Obviously I've been quite fascinated by English kings and the British Empire and all that. I'm obviously a Brit at heart. So, you know... obviously a fan of my obviously strongly favourable of my country. Currently, in terms of my country right now, it's sort of falling apart. I'm talking about the present day with being, was it something trillion something in debt, which fuck me, it's ridiculous. And yeah, and I'm quite looking for. I'm hoping to get it to the point where we get to like. I mean, it'd be so awesome to go to play this to like another to the year 2000 or so. I just think it'd be cool. Or like the year 1800 or something. That'd be kind of funny. What's this? Visiting the monastery of which my orders convene this time, I join my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required of us. In the evening, after the day's hard work, the abbot gathers all the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that has been safeguarded here for many generations. So I go for the crown of thorns. What stuff have I got now? Cinemas robe of Jesus, which I'd imagine is probably something we wear with our armor, which would be quite cool. We got the English sort of cross. Ooh, I don't know. That's the question. We can nick that. Ooh. Do we nick that? I don't know how, because I'm zealous and I'm religious, so I don't think it's something I do. But Edward knows of his... He knows that he's going to restore Western Rome, and he's thinking the crown of thorns. But then again, it's not exactly the... I don't know. Well, I don't think we'll be too obviously that bothered, to be perfectly honest. The fortunes are going well. God's blessing upon thee has been brought to our attention that you're on, perhaps not spending the appropriate effort on masters. Oh god. We would like to encourage you to set aside your worldly matter and focus on matters. Okay, we need to pick the theology focus. Okay, that does kind of make sense if we are religious anyway. I've never actually done the... No, I can't even bloody... Well, we'll have to do that later on. But anyway, we'll skip ahead a bit as nothing's happening. Probably to some more events or whatever. But yes, there's not much I can really do. I mean, that war is it. We can only do one of those... if it was like the Empire title once every lifetime, I think that'd be kind of cool. But it's not. It's a Kingdom title. Which does make it go a bit longer, and because our goal is very large. I imagine if my goal was to take over the whole world, it'd be like a really long series. And we're on episode 21, I believe it is now. And I don't. Well, once you get to like episode 30 or 40 something, you know the series is just sort of coming slowly, grinding to it, sort of dragging out a bit longer. But anyway, we'll go forward. Okay, it would seem my vassal Christopher of Brittany is now expanding into taking that place, which we're going to help him with. Why not? Does he not? I think it's now my war. Oh, okay. Oh, he lost the war. Never mind then. I thought it'd be something interesting to show you, but never mind. My brother's come of age. He's got the elusive shadow. He's done pretty well. He's set to marry his wife in a year. And looking at, Anne's obviously married off to the Emperor of Hispania. It's going well. She's not doing great. My other sister, who's married to the King of France. The King of France loves me, literally. They have had a daughter, Ava, which is awesome. If we do take the throne, or take France, the bloody hell is this? Okay. Okay, I don't want, okay. But yeah, we'll probably keep this guy on the throne. Yeah, but we're just gonna fit this bloody succession cry. I don't know what the bloody hell it's just. Yeah, because it's agnatic, so let's hope my sister pops out a son for him at some point. Eleanor is obviously still married off to the Prince Alfred of Scotland, who's had one daughter, Edith, and my wife currently is pregnant. We're not in love, but we're quite good relations. Obviously, we'll be changing it to the, well, the bloody hell it was. What was it? Theology focus later on, which I've never actually done before. But my wife is actually in hiding, which she's sort of in final months of pregnancy, and you know, so so far we've done a pretty good job of her. She's not bad looking as well. And we got some more military points as well. Hey, we got a son! Yay! I think we'll name him Henry. That way we can get Henry VIII after my uncle that I never met. So we'll call him Henry. I think it's only fair. Yeah, it's Henry. So we'll call him Henry, and I may immediately assign guardian myself, and yeah, and do that. I'm going to get the fuck me, it's a lot of gold. After news, okay, so we need like a godfather. I mean, so Duke Mark the Third, who's quite not very close related. Edward, who's not really, sort of let's say his grandfather-in-law. It's kind of Christopher of Brittany, Edward of Britain. It's not really fitting, is it? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna say he's the lunatic. So probably Duke of Cornwall. I mean, not too bothered. Who have now been baptized by the Pope himself, which yeah. Oh, she's died, and now this guy is now the Lord of that. So with Henry, I was gonna say Philip again. Fuck me. Yes, that is pretty good. So we've got Danish. Oh, that's interesting. That's an alliance I could probably get behind. We all want to marry. So you're. What's the bloody succession? Why is it elective? See, this is a thing that I don't like about this bloody thing. It's elective. Was it this girl that we looked at? No. I fucking hate elective succession. It's terrible. Who the hell was it then? Was it that Scandinavian woman that we saw? This woman who has a claim. Interesting. She is 6 years older than him. You don't have a claim on her empire, do you? Actually, you will. Actually, I think. I'm not quite sure. Would she get a claim if he dies? I think you do actually, because look how many people have got claims. And these guys have held it for a while. I don't really know, to be perfectly honest. What about Spain? I don't know. You're a bastard in my corpse for some reason. I don't know where you've come from. We could marry to a vassal. That might be beneficial. Maybe. Probably his cousin, wouldn't it? Yeah. Perhaps Edith. What about over here? Of Thomas the Pious. Have you got any? You do? That would keep the Welsh loyal, because the Wales is quite a powerful little faction in my kingdom. And hold quite a lot of titles that they probably shouldn't do. Scotland, I don't want to leave. I can leave it as it is. I'm not too bothered about binding my blood. Marrying a cousin is a bit dodgy. I mean, it's sort of. I think it's not really normal in those days to do that. But it's probably not a good idea. I can marry her because she's youngest and about the right age for my son. Hopefully this time he doesn't get bloody assassinated. There you go. Hey, the construction of the fortress is finished. Perfect. And there's some more bloody defensive packs. Oh god, you can't escape, can you? Anything you can build around here? No. So we're now going for stage 3, which is nice. Actually, no, we're on stage 2. I think, no. It starts from nothing, then stage 1, then stage 2. So we're technically on stage 2. Do we build a vault? Let's build a vault. I feel like that'd be quite good to do. So we build a vault. And in terms of other stuff, there's not much I can do. I'll probably go down. Actually, I'll be off that focus in a minute. I'm going to choose the... It is theology, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I've done the theology before. Or was it that one I've done? Can't barely remember now. No, I've done scholarship. I haven't done theology. So we'll do theology. And do that in a minute. Once we get to July, let me ask me if I... Yeah, I'll do that again. I've already had the event popped in before. No, we'll do that. Exact same thing as we did before. And we will progress down the claims with this. I can actually attack the guy. But then again, we're all sort of a non-aggression pact anyway. I would like to just hold the geo regions of this. It's actually... Is it this as well? Yes, it is. Okay, Mallorca as well. Alright. No, he won't accept. So, I'd like to get actual claims on these bit of regions here. Okay, that's practically one region. France also holds some of it, which is interesting. I'm not too sure if we end up at war with France anytime soon. We are closely related. So, I'm not too sure. That's 12 August. I thought it was like later than that. So let's do theology. God's blessing upon thee, Commissus Edward. We are happy to hear that you've devoted your time to matters theology. May the coming years of devoted study bless you with new insights. Yeah. I will be going for a... Okay, I've done that. That's good. I don't know. I will have a look for nicknames as well because I can't seem to find any that sort of... His wife's not doing well, is she? A scar in the face. Ow. Some vicious room. Keep getting there's a lot lately. It's a bit annoying. Let's have a look at technology once more. Okay, nothing we can upgrade. More blessed stuff. Not much. Not much really show, is there? We'll skip ahead then, as nothing is happening, and probably I'd like to come back when we start doing the taking Aragon regions, which will be a while because obviously we've secured an alliance with the Spanish. She's now pregnant, which is awesome. Which is great. Yes, we shall skip ahead. Okay, I managed to give my faction leader, or my current character, the Young nickname. I am aiming to give each of my rulers all nicknames. Preferably not, obviously not the ones that would be the same. Richard II, when Henry V were a bit had the same. That will not be happening. I will make sure to not copy any previous kings from hundreds of years ago either, which is my goal anyway. But yes, I would like nicknames for each of my leaders, and obviously I'm going to give Edward Young because he was sent to the throne. What age was it when he was sent to the throne? It was 1526, so that would be, yeah, he was 18, wasn't he? So that, yeah, he's currently 23. So go back 3 years. I'm terrible at maths. So yeah, he was like 18 something, I think. Yeah, he was like 18, wasn't he? I look back at the footage and check, but I'm pretty sure he was about 18 something. But yeah, that's essentially that. But yeah, again, not much is happening. Just building up the place. Yeah. Wife's pregnant. We're quite happy marriage, which is good. She's got the fucking fat trait, is she? No, well, that's not happening. We were remove that trait from her later because I'm sick of every game I ever play, my family or someone keeps getting a bloody fat trait. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it must be a bug or something because it keeps happening all the time. Why does it keep happening to me? I got a depressed trait because what was it? It was so something event popped up or something. And depressed was like it was that option made more sense, so I chose that. Obviously, I'm playing from a character perspective, so seems the best. Oh, the crazy bitch got that. Yeah, it's Reginald I gave that to. So now her son Godfrey is now all of that. We can finish the revolt. That's good. And we will skip ahead. We will keep the young trait. Because we ascended to the throne at a very young age. I believe 18. I'm pretty sure it was either 18 or 17. I will go and have a look and then... To tell you what, I'll go have a look now. Yes, it was 17. I checked. I wasn't sure if it was 18 or 17. I'm terrible at maths, so... Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and go back in... Fuck it. I can't be bothered. I don't do YouTube to fucking sit there and go through maths. It's just very... It's the kind of thing that I just don't want to do at all. So, we're not doing it. Scandinavia's another revolt again. Fighting over the tyranny of this dude. Oh god. He's the guy that held it recently. Yeah. So he lost it and then got elected again, which is a bit silly. Okay. Anyway, again, we shall skip ahead until something more interesting. Okay guys, a bit of an update to the kingdom. We have managed to get a building slot, which is awesome. We've had another son. We've had Prince Charles, who's betrothed to Edith, who is not the heir now, because they've had a son. So they're sort of, who eventually will be a brother, sister to the current king of Scotland, our vassal. Henry's obviously still married off to the English, the Welsh granddaughter of the current king of Wales. And now we've got a build slot, which I'm going to be building a city, because we already have York, which is, I'm going to imagine, is sort of the giant fortress. Yeah, it's been around for a while. So we're going to build a city. And the fort will go towards a discount, I guess, which I'm not entirely pleased with. So that means I have to build another bloody fort. So yeah, I think what we will do next, if we get another option for a build slot, we will build another city, because I don't think we need another church. We have one. We already have the bishopric of St. Peter's, which was just like the grand church of the area, I'd imagine. But we haven't had but I feel like we could do 3 cities, and we got 2 3 castles, and we would have a massive fortress as well, which I'm pretty content with. Technology's going well. And yeah, so we're going to be building the city. In terms of other stuff in the world, not much is happening. There's another revolt going on. Another war against the tyranny. I think that was going on earlier. Epirus has sort of expanded. Byzantine is sort of falling apart. Currently, the current emperor has lost an eye. Especially the imperial elective. That's not good at all. He's made his capital over at Imperius, which is interesting. Enric has still got a daughter. Philip was in a war a minute ago, revoking someone's title. Thankfully, he's alright. Mary is obviously married to the King of France. Now they have a kid. Prince Philip will be the next King of France. Hopefully, if all goes well. No any revolutions kick off. And obviously, I covered Eleanor a minute ago. But yes, that's pretty much it, really. Obviously, we're building up in the garden, which does enable private conversation with characters, which could be handy. And I didn't notice this, but we have like a little a thing that tells us that tells us of the history of it, which is quite interesting. It'd be nice to go look through that at some point. So Henry, my grandfather, built the construction of Stage 1 in 1482, and it was completed in 1503, so 20 years later. Then the Grand Fortress was renamed to the York Fortress, which I could probably rename. Can you rename that? Yeah, you can. So I might rename that. He renamed it as well on the same day. He also began construction on Stage 2. And then construction of the armour was completed 2 years later. Then 20 years later, the watchtower was built. And Edward obviously took over as the owner of the place. Construction of Stage 2 was completed 5 years later. And then I started building the vault a year later. Let's see if we can rename this. I don't know what to rename it to. To be honest, I'm thinking the fortress, York Fortress, is probably decent enough, to be honest. But I do feel like we could call it somewhere else. Or like Royal Fortress or something. I don't know. Buckingham? No, it wouldn't make sense. Because Buckingham's down there. I feel like we need to leave it for York Fortress unless I come up with something better, but I think that's pretty much that's all I can really think of, really. What the barracks has done. Oh, which one is it? That one? Nope. It's not done, apparently. But anyway, guys, we'll skip ahead again. And to find something interesting to probably end the episode off. Actually, hang on a minute, what are they doing? Oh, interesting. The Roman Emperor has been excommunicated. We'll see how well that war goes. I'm thinking about it. Because he's got 60,000 men. Hang on. And he's attacking him. And this guy's also attacking him. And we can still do that Great Conquest. Ooh. Ooh, do we do it now? This could be a good opportunity. I'm thinking we do it. Oh, fuck it, why not? Go for it. This is a perfect time to strike. It really is the perfect time to strike. So everyone go over to York. Again, everyone go to York for the ships that haven't gone. Oh, this is perfect. Everybody group up at York then. Oh, this is very handy. Oh, fuck, he's already got an army in Spain. That could be bad, but that's okay. Everybody go to York and we'll prepare for our planetary. We'll go for our invasion of that, which will bring those bits into our kingdom and sort of joined closer together, I imagine. And give us more of a foothold in Germany and close to Denmark as well. So let's group up our forces. Alright, let's begin the landing of Germany. I've split up my armies. I've got one under the control of Alan of Weiss or whatever. Don't really care. Edward is obviously leading an army himself. So we'll get on the boat and we'll land probably... I don't know where to land actually. We'll land here. It's a shame that I'm not... What's this? Yeah, no more when I wake up feeling as tired. Oh, I'll get over it. I've caught Chapman. He's died of drunkard probably. Yeah, Edward will land and land here. Oh my good god. Oh, we got another kid. My name Edward then. Let's call him William actually. We haven't got a... I don't know if we've had a William, have we? I'm pretty sure we have. No, yeah, we've had a William, I think. There's that big German army. So we can get them. See if we can get them. Oh. Morale's going a bit. That's a victory and a half there. Oh, the inner garden has been done, the fortress. That's good. Can't build anything else coming. I think that's it for now. It might change once we get, once our fortress gets a bit better on the higher tier, I believe. Which should be good. But anyway, guys, we will end this episode off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next episode, we'll continue on with our battle against the Germans and hopefully secure some more territory. I believe when we win... Yeah, we do take everything inside the tile, so that's good. So just be just a case of keeping the vassals under control there. But anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you later.